Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install Windows file encryption with EFS instead of BitLocker. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. To install Windows file encryption with EFS instead of BitLocker, start by ensuring you are using a supported version of Windows. EFS, or Encrypting File System, is available on Windows Professional, Enterprise, and Education editions. Begin by selecting the file or folder you wish to encrypt. Right-click on the file or folder to open the context menu. From the menu, click on Properties. In the Properties window, navigate to the General tab. Click on the Advanced button located near the bottom of the window. In the Advanced Attributes window, check the box that says Encrypt Contents to secure data. Click OK to confirm your selection, then click Apply in the Properties window. A new dialog will appear asking if you want to encrypt the folder only or the folder and all its contents. Choose the option that best suits your needs and click OK. You may see a message about the encryption key. It's essential to back up your encryption key to avoid losing access to your files. To back up your encryption key, type certmr.msc into the Windows search bar and hit Enter. In the Certificate Manager, expand the Personal folder and click on Certificates. Look for your encryption certificate, usually labeled with your name and the term EFS. Right-click on the certificate and select All Tasks, then Export. Follow the Certificate Export wizard, selecting the option to export the private key. Choose the option to include all certificates in the chain. Set a password to protect your exported key, and choose a location to save the exported file. Complete the wizard by clicking Finish. Make sure to store the backup in a safe location. You have now successfully installed Windows file encryption using EFS. Your selected files or folders are now encrypted and secure. Ensure you remember your encryption password and keep your backup key safe for future access. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.